Okay, I'm gonna show you how to make an easy chicken crust pizza. Pardon the no makeup, I was not even gonna film this, but then I was like, you know what? I have talked about it a bunch because we've been making it basically every week, and a bunch of you have asked. So here's how you make the easiest chicken crust pizza ever. All you're gonna need for this is canned chicken. This is 2 of the big cans, so the 12-ounce cans of chicken. I'm gonna use some Italian seasoning. This is actually from my bulk Azure order, which I just take out of this container right here. So we have tons of Italian seasoning. Mozzarella cheese, which I have from the freezer from Costco. Some Parmesan cheese. You can use the real thing, but actually I've just been using this shaker cheese and it's been fine. Optional, some nutritional yeast that we get in bulk from Azure Standard. And that's basically it. You don't really need salt. You can always salt it afterwards. Oh, I do add 1 egg just to help kind of hold this together. So let's dump this all in. Okay, we've got some Italian seasoning. I don't know, like a tablespoon. I just like eyeball it. We've got some nutritional yeast. Just dump it in. Got some Parmesan. Ooh. Maybe like, I don't know, 1/4 cup or so. Mozzarella. This is still partially frozen because I just pulled it out of the freezer. So, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 cup-ish. And then we're going to mix it together and add 1 egg. Before I add the egg, I'm just going to kind of mash this all together. Okay, it's all mixed together. Let's see if I can crack an egg with 1 hand. Can I? Can I? Never done this before, guys. Woo! Did it. You know what? I'm going to do 2 because this is 2 cans, actually. Okay, scratch that. So 1 egg per can. Wow, I did it again. I'm so impressed with myself. Okay, so mix this all together, and then we are going to put it out on parchment paper and pre-bake it before we top it with stuff. Here's the chicken crust pizza. Now we're gonna get our hands dirty and mash it all up. It doesn't look like it's gonna make much, but actually it will make 2 chicken crust pizzas. And I'm sure there's easier ways to do this, but I kind of just work it around and like make it as flat and thin as possible. And then I will show you when it's done, and we will pre-bake it. So make sure you have your oven preheating right now at 425. And see, it's getting bigger. So I'll show you how big these actually get when I do them really flat. Be right back. Okay, so here's what they look like now, and my oven just beeped at me to say it's preheated. So we're gonna bake these for about 20 minutes. Both of mine don't fit side by side, so I'm going to, after about 10 minutes, switch them. I'm gonna switch them so one will be lower, one will be higher, but see you in 20 minutes. Timer went off. Let's see how they're looking. Oh, perfect. Uno, dos. Here's what they look like when they're done pre-baking. So I'll show you just thin little pizza crusts, packed full of protein, very keto, excellent way to get protein into your kids. They don't even know. So when I go to top these, because I'm not going to actually top them right now, I will be back. We are going to experiment with freezing these and then being able to defrost them and top them and cook them all at once, kind of like when you get a frozen pizza at a store. We have not done it yet, but if you just wrap this in saran wrap, pop it in the freezer, and should be good to go. I'm actually gonna let these cool, stack them, and put them in the fridge for a few hours because I'm going to cook them tonight. So I'll be back. I got actually the marinara defrosting here from the freezer because I opened a huge can and I just put them in several quart-sized bags so I can use them when I need them instead of wasting the whole can. It was like a huge, like, number 10 can or whatever. When I come back, I will show you what I do. Okay, I've taken these out of the fridge where they were sitting, but you can see how just this is a little flatbread, and it's gonna be really tasty. So I had both of these sitting in the fridge for a couple hours. I took them out. I have assembled our toppings. So this one will be a white sauce. I just pulled this from the pantry. Creamy Alfredo. We got some bacon crumbles from Costco. I'm gonna chop up some of this skirt steak. We have some ham to throw on. We've got some lunch meat chicken I'll throw on. Of course, we've got mozzarella cheese. That will go on both. And then I've got this other cheese for the kids. We got some marinara sauce for this one. Got some like sun-dried tomatoes I'm gonna throw on for my portion on there. We got some nutritional yeast and Parmesan. We got some garlic here and some Italian mix. This is just like the dressing you get, but we got it in bulk, so it's like a huge amount. And then we've got some salt in here. And then I think I'm missing pepperoni, which I will throw onto probably both. And probably some onion on that one. So let's get to topping this. Basically, you can top it however you want. Here it is before I pop it in the oven. This is gonna be for me and Brandon. That's my little sun-dried tomato section. And then I just did cheese for the kids. A couple layers because they haven't been eating the pepperoni ones, but they like the pepperoni plain. I don't know what their deal is. So this is the before. When I get the kids, I will pop it in and show you the after. Seriously, guys, so easy. Okie dokie. Pizza! Don't touch it. Don't touch.
All right, consider it canceled.
What is that?
Pizza! What are you talking about?
Dinner.
What is this? Pizza! Pizza! Alright, here's the cheese pizza. Here's the white pizza with all of the meat on it. Yummy, 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 yummy.
What is this? What is this?
Alright, let's cut it up, see how it does.
Keep doing it.
Cut it up.
What is this?
Let me turn the oven off. Do the cheese first. Don't touch it. Okay. Now you see Brigitte?
So yummy. I want to eat all of that. If you give me 200 of those, I would eat it all.
Super hot. But look, it's a cheese pizza. Hot, 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 hot.
Cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
It's ours, only ours.
Time for the big mama chama.
Mommy, look, there's steps to the mitten.
Okay.
See?
What do you say?
Pizza!
What do you say?
Yummy.
Yummy? Yummy?
And
And delicious. And nutritious.
And
And
yummy.
yummy.